The Assassin's Creed multiplayer mode, which was removed following the disastrous release of AC Unity in 2014, will be reintroduced at long last. What new surprises await us now that the game is back online? Is there going to be any resemblance to previous Assassin's Creed games? If not, what might have changed? How, if at all it's different, are there any news on its whereabouts, on its features and weapons? Let us find out. To begin, Assassin's Creed multiplayer is coming back. It will return as an online multiplayer game led by key figures from Ubisoft's historical combat game For Honor. Rumors circulated a while back that Ubisoft had a plan to resurrect Assassin's Creed multiplayer as a standalone product, dubbed Project Invictus at the time. That appears to have been confirmed, with the company's most recent financial report, discovered by GamesRadar, stating that work has already begun. According to the reports, a team including For Honor veterans is presently working on bringing back multiplayer to Assassin's Creed with a standalone experience through Infinity under the project codename Invictus. That's noted. It will be available as a standalone product on Assassin's Creed Infinity platform, because after all, that's what Infinity is, right? Ubisoft hasn't said much about its staging ground for new AC content, but it's certainly a platform, possibly with a subscription attached. But since it's part of the Assassin's Creed platform, how can this new multiplayer game exist alone? It's alright. I get what they're saying, but no, it's fine. Moving on, more specifics on the subject. Ubi's insistence on labeling this new Assassin's Creed multiplayer endeavor an experience rather than a game adds to the linguistic confusion. This is Ubisoft's new catchphrase for its projects. Even Assassin's Creed Mirage was dubbed an experience when it was announced last month. Sorry, I'm going to quit griping about business jargon in press releases and return to the subject. We don't know anything about the upcoming multiplayer project right now. Older Assassin's Creed multiplayer modes were heavily influenced by Splinter Cell's superb multiplayer. They were a game of hiding in plain sight or lurking in obscurity, similar to hide and seek for adults. They were, in some ways, like a very early version of the prop hunt type multiplayer, if that's a stretch. Reading the world and trying to spot the other players as they walked through the crowd or figuring out where they were most likely to be hiding was a significant element of the game. Could this new multiplayer game incorporate many of the existing stuff, such as maps, weaponry, and modes? I'm sure I'd like to see it. I enjoyed AC multiplayer, and I wouldn't mind seeing all of that content returned, along with some new content. That is, of course, presuming that the new game will be anything like the old modes. And in a world of endless loot treadmill multiplayer games, I wonder if that optimism is foolish. Following that, Assassin's Creed Mirage fan art contest winners will have their work displayed at Ubisoft Bordeaux. The next installment in Ubisoft's beloved and long-running franchise, Assassin's Creed Mirage, focuses on Basim's early days as he enters the Hidden Ones. It takes place roughly 20 years before the events of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and its Baghdad setting has much franchise potential. Overall, numerous elements could inspire fan art, and this contest aims to reward that creativity. Assassin's Creed Mirage fans can focus their submissions on any aspect of the upcoming game, without restrictions of style and topic. The artwork of the 3 chosen winners will be printed, sent to Ubisoft Bordeaux, and displayed at the studio. Winners can also write a message to the developers if they so desire. Participants can submit their artwork between now and Sunday, November 20 at 23:59 CET. Fans can enter by posting on Facebook or Twitter with the hashtag ATALabsContest or by emailing contest@accesstheanimus.com. A single artist may submit as much fan art as they wish, but only one piece per artist can win. It must be an original photograph, not owned, taken, or edited by anyone other than the participant, and no AI websites or tools may be used. Images must not contain illegal content or third-party materials unrelated to Assassin's Creed. It cannot in any way violate copyright. On Monday, November 21st, the day after the contest ends, the eligible artworks will be posted in Access the Animus. Fans will be able to vote by reacting to the artwork. Next up, Assassin's Creed Mirage's Alamut Castle represents the height of the Hidden Ones. Although it does not appear to be explorable, Alamut Castle will play a significant role in Assassin's Creed Mirage. Basim's mentor Roshan likely trains him in their ways here, and Alamut is still under construction during AC Mirage. It wouldn't be finished for a few years, but this collection of hidden ones was the largest at the time. Alamut is as important in Assassin's Creed history as Masyaf was in AC1, and simply seeing him is a significant development for the franchise. After all, this is just a taste of the lore surrounding it. When it became a public state, it served as the capital of the Levantine Brotherhood of of assassins and lasted until the Mongol Empire destroyed it in the 1250s. It was destroyed in retaliation for the assassination of Genghis Khan by Kulan Gal, one of the legendary assassins in Assassin's Creed II's Kulan Gal, and Darim ibn Lahad, the son of Altair. It'll be interesting to see if the Alamut Temple plays any role in Assassin's Creed Mirage, as Alamut was built on top of an Isu temple containing memory seals unbeknownst to many assassins and hidden ones. These seals are examined in Assassin's Creed Revelations as Ezio attempts to comprehend Altair's life. Following the events of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the Hidden Ones, including Mentor Rayhan and Mentor Falad, met with Hitham in 879 AD to gain a complete understanding of Basim's betrayal of the Hidden Ones. Moving on, Red Dead's Deadeye targeting versus Assassin's Creed Mirage's Assassin's Focus. Many people know that both Red Dead Redemption 2 games allow players to slow down time, select targets, and fire at them all at once. Of course, time does not stop in-game, but it does reflect how quickly a gunslinger like Arthur Morgan or John Marston can fire their weapons of choice. The same idea is at work in Assassin's Focus. As Basim, Assassin's Creed Mirage players can slow down time, choose their targets, and assassinate them in rapid succession. There are several details to be confirmed about this feature, such as how players gain access to it, how many targets can be killed in the beginning/endgame, how close they have to be, and so on. The ability, however, is based on a similar concept to Deadeye. This ability is ideal for Basim in Assassin's Creed Mirage because Ubisoft designed him to be more agile than previous characters like Ivor. It does not replace assassinations, but it is a good way of modernizing the concept, mainly if it results in some unique animations and fun kills. This ability has one more potential application aside from fun gameplay. The death of John Marston in Red Dead Redemption is one of the franchise's heartbreaking moments. Going out swinging, players can use Deadeye, select a few targets, and still fail, demonstrating how his gunslinger skills cannot provide them with a good, peaceful life. Similarly, despite stringing together a series of assassinations via Assassin's Focus, it would be interesting to see Basim fail at something because he can't die. Finally, what Assassin's Creed Mirage and Like a Dragon Gaiden have in common. As previously stated, both Like a Dragon Gaiden, The Man Who Forgot His Name, and Assassin's Creed are excellent games. Mirage recently announced that future installments in each of their respective series would be on a smaller scale to return the series to its roots. Both franchises have shifted their emphasis from open-world action-adventure games to role-playing games, RPGs, with Assassin's Creed drawing inspiration from action RPG titles like The Witcher 3 and Dark Souls, and Yakuza drawing inspiration from Dragon Quest and Persona. With Gaiden and Mirage, however, both series are looking to return to their roots to create a game that will appeal to fans of previous entries in the franchise. Furthermore, both games serve as prequels to subsequent games in their respective franchises, so they can be played in either order. The events of Like a Dragon Gaiden, The Man Who Erased His Name, occur between Yakuza 6, The Book of Life, and Yakuza Like a Dragon. This game tells the story of how the previous series protagonist changed his identity, and it will presumably lead to his reappearance in Like a Dragon 8, The Return. Mirage tells how Basim ibn Ishaq became a Hidden One 20 years earlier in Assassin's Creed. This character is essential in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and Mirage follows him as he retells his origin story. Both entries recreate previous iterations of the series' gameplay styles and design concepts to give the impression that they're telling the same story. Well, that marks the end of our video for today. We hope you enjoyed it. On your way out, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.